Hey guys, it's Jeremy and Big Block back here at Creative Rods again this morning. We're going to talk a little about the pre-paint process when you actually get a vehicle in the booth and it's ready to paint. We're going to go over a couple things on what we do to get it here at this point to be ready to spray and lay some color down this morning.
First thing that we do when we get it pulled in the booth, basically initially we do a first wipe down, make sure that the surface is clean before we start doing any kind of tape work or anything of that nature. And then we start our taping process.
We make sure everything is nice and buttoned up. The bottom has to be taped, the inside. Really take your time taping the car. It's going to be in here for a while, and the paint process here really takes a day or two. We don't come in and just sling it on real fast. Everything has a nice flash time, and we let everything settle up and really lay itself down before we get done in here. But to get to this point, it's months and months of process work to actually get it in the booth. Most people see a car that's painted or see a paint process video online that's shut down in just say 5 minutes. We've probably got 7 or 8 months in this car easy to get it to this point. We've got a good another month in it before we can call it painted.
Yep. Yep. Because you know, even after this process, once it's painted, you got cure times and everything else that you have to be concerned about to make sure you don't have anything come up. So we put it to the side, we let it sit up, dry, and then we begin our sanding process after that. But once we've got it taped up, like he says, it sits in here for sometimes a day or two. Prior to painting, we try to keep the booth on and let it get up to temperature, make sure the metal's not cold. That does affect some things, and we want to make sure that, you know, the quality that we're putting out is, you know, the best we can do. And then from there, we go on to all of our cleaning prep process, which is involved with...
We like to finish everything out really smoothly, really flat. So anything when it comes in here, time to do is our seam sealing. We like to seam seal everything that we can to get a nice clean finish when we're done. And while we're in here, we take the time for a couple of us to go over the car multiple times, make sure we're not missing any pinholes, we don't miss any dry edges or hard line edges, and everything's smooth and ready. We try our best to take this car and make it as nice as possible as we can. And just really bring it back to life. We like to bring the classics back to life and make it a creative ride. We just can go whenever, right?
Yep. Whoop.
Anybody see my power wagon?
Power Wagner.
Yeah.
We threw that away. We went back to a pressure pot, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Come on, sit here, big man. You sit up in here, come on.
But see,
You should be with that tack rack. I tell you what, once you keep walking the car down.
I gotta go over here and meditate, prep myself, get ready.
Hey, you up?
Are you making
put
up
the paint on the machine stirred this morning.
Thank you.
Okay, ready? Let's do it.
Creative Rods.
Woo! He threw me straight off.
Paint day.
Woo!